Hi, my name is Dodzi Adugu. Welcome to Matters of Law. Join us on XTV on Facebook and YouTube. Welcome to another edition of Matters of Law. Matters of Law, the law reigns supreme. Today, we are talking about bail. Let's go for a short break.
This program is brought to you by PEG Enterprise. Call us on 0240 533 097 0240 533 097 for your delicious pastries, cookies, and drinks. Locate PEG Enterprise near Keke House in Ho, Voltare.
So we are talking about bail. Now, once somebody is arrested, restricted, or detained, by the provisions of the Constitution, the person shall be kept for not more than 48 hours. If the person is kept for more than 48 hours, or supposed to be kept for a period beyond that, then that person has to be brought before a court. Now, 48 hours is 48 hours, and that includes weekends. So you cannot be arrested on Friday and be kept till Monday, because that would have exceeded the 48-hour rule. And under the new decision given by the Supreme Court, even on weekends, the police are required to put you before court. Now, if you have not been granted bail within the period, what happens? Or what is bail? Now, bail simply means that you are allowed to go home or wherever you stay and report back to the police station, meaning that you'll be granted a temporary freedom pending the determination of your case. There are basically two types of bail: what we call the police inquiry bail and what we call the court bail. So when the police arrest you, before they put you before court, they can grant you bail. Remember, you do not have to pay any amount of money for the grant of bail. All you need are people who will stand surety for you to ensure that whenever the police need you in the investigation or whenever you are needed to appear before court, you will come or you make yourself available. Those two people or those people who will come and stand in for you are called sureties. Now the police would investigate where their houses are and will ensure that at least they can locate them, so that when you are granted bail and they need you and you do not show up, the police can go after the sureties. Now there's what we call a bail bond. The bail bond is the sum of money that the sureties will pay should you fail to make yourself available before the police or court where they need be. Now, where you have not been granted bail and you have been taken to court and a case has been brought against you or case has been made against you in court, then the court is allowed to grant you bail based on you satisfying certain conditions. Now, the Criminal Procedure Act gives certain conditions by which the court can grant you bail. One of them is that you are sure to come and stand trial, you have a fixed place of abode, you have a fixed income, and you present yourself to come and stand trial. If the court grants you bail, what is required to do is that the sureties, where necessary, will submit themselves to the registrar of the court, and the investigator will find out where they are or where their houses are. Remember, whatever sum the court says as the bail bond is not a sum of money you are to pay before you are granted bail. You are not to pay any amount of money to anybody before you can be granted bail. Now, the court in its order may say that you are granted bail with sureties to be justified. What to be justified means is that whatever amount of money the court says the bail bond, they have to establish that the said sureties, so people are coming to stand in for you, have properties valued to that amount. So usually, they may be requiring a pay slip, checking the amount of money you have, or land documents or documents of a house, showing that indeed those sureties are actually the owners of those properties. The law used to be that when the sureties are unable to produce you or when you do not show up, the sureties can be imprisoned. But that law has been taken off, has been repealed. So anytime you decide to go and stand surety for anyone, you need to ensure that that person is always available in court and does not miss a court date. If not, you would be required by law to pay that bail bond by a process what we call escheatment. Thank you for joining this session of Matters of Law, the Law Reigns Supreme. Share this, join us on Facebook and YouTube on XTV. Thank you once again.
To support this program, contact XTV on 024 606 1095 or 050 836 4159, or send us an email to info@stvgh.com.